Hello and welcome to Star Stable with Stacy. Today is Heroic Haflingers Day. Okay, so it's not today, technically. It was yesterday, but it's Heroic Haflingers Day for me. Yay! For all of us to go and check them out and maybe purchase one. They're here in Valedale Village. Lovely Valedale Village. And there are 3. Although, with the Haflingers, they're all kind of the same color anyway, so I think the colors are very similar. Yay, let's read about it. Look at his hair. He's so rad. The Haflinger horse is a small, kind, and calm horse from the Tyrol Mountains in southern Austria. The horse was named after the village Hafling and is characterized by its bay-colored body and light-colored mane. Apparently they have a lot of hair. The Haflinger was initially a strong and patient working horse, but the modern breed is a popular all-around horse, used for most types of equestrian sport. The calm and stable temperament also makes it an excellent family horse. The Haflinger is used to the steep alpine environment and doesn't mind the snow and cold. So this little buddy is cold tolerant, so that means they can go into Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur without any sort of negative impact on their speed. So they will function at normal speed along with Icelandics, fjords, and North Swedish horses. This is really exciting. I know a lot of players asked for this horse, and since they've arrived, I've seen so many players post their real-life Haflingers to kind of celebrate that they can now have them in the game. And it's always really cool to see everyone's real-life horses. And then we have a couple over here as well. I believe that was the lightest one over there. And then this guy is a little darker, and he doesn't have the light white stripe on his nose. And this buddy is, I think, the darkest of them so far. Yeah, but he also has the white stripe on his nose. The restriction is level 5. You have to be level 5 to get one, and they cost 810 star coins. They don't have any special movement like the Lippets Honor does the Levade, or Mustang does the Bucking, and they don't have an extra gate that, like the Icelandics have the Tolt, but these guys are still pretty awesome. So I think we're going to have to get one today. It's a tough choice. Their coloring looks a lot like Lemon Ghost, my pony. So this is going to be a tricky choice. I kind of like the white stripe on the nose, though. I'm not going to lie. Okay, I think we're going to pick the darker colored one with the stripe on his nose. This is so exciting. Now we get to pick a name. Ultra Shout. That's pretty fun. Not gonna lie. Okay, we're going with Super Shout, and I already have a name in mind for the next horse that I'm going to buy on my own account, so that they're kind of similar, and I'm very excited about this. Here is a lovely little Super Shout. He's so handsome. I love his rocking hair. It's so long and cool. He's very happy to be here and out running, so we might take him for a run in a race and see how we do. While getting a new horse is always exciting, we have some very important matters to attend to today. We must see Mrs. Holdsworth because we are going to attempt to view James's horrible nightmares. The poor kid has been having nightmares, and we need to figure out why, what he's blocking out, what the story is there. Both Alex and Linda are here to help us, and Mrs. Holdsworth thinks she is able to allow us to see his nightmares. We're all here and ready. James, you're so small, you only need a quarter of the sleeping pill. Put the turnips in your ears, lie down on the table, and we'll get started. Ready? I'm ready. Turnips in place. Sleeping pills swallowed. Oh, look at James. I'm going to climb down from the horse just so we can get a little bit closer. Oh, look at him. He does have turnips in his ears. Oh, that's weird. Nova, I don't really sleep well on my back. After taking that pill, my legs are completely numb. I can't roll over by myself. Can you help me turn over? Of course, little butt. Oh! This is so strange. Much better, thank you. I'm much more comfortable now. Now I think I can sleep. Oh good, he did. He went to sleep. James. James is sleeping like a log. Let's see if all our preparations have paid off. In a little while, we'll get his dreams projected into our waking consciousness. Let's wait and see. Nobody else is allowed to sleep, or things can go very wrong. What's going to happen? Poor James. I guess if that's how he sleeps, that's how he sleeps. Doesn't mean it's not hilarious. Oh, here we go. No! It's Katya. Oh, poor James. Oh no. It worked, you saw that, right? Of course he's having nightmares all the time when he's dreaming about being kidnapped by girls. She didn't look very nice at all. Quite threatening, actually. Of course he can't sleep. No kidding, huh? Now I'm wide awake. What did I dream about? A white-haired and white-dressed girl who kidnapped and threatened me? Scary. Wait now. Nope, I can't remember it. It's like it's been erased from my memory, and still it feels somewhat familiar. Alex, do you know something about this? You look thoughtful. Yes, little brother, I remember it well, and I wish I didn't. It was definitely part of the Starshine legacy. I experienced that playing through those games, so you may also remember if you played those games as well. The girl you're having nightmares about is called Katya, and she is a hateful and evil spirit with one foot in our world and another in another world called Pandoria. She kidnapped you years ago and wanted me and my horse in exchange for whatever obscure reasons. You don't remember? Strange. I beat her in a race with a promise and an ancient codex. She was forced away from our world, and you were spared. I'm surprised you don't remember. Maybe you blocked it from your mind. Just as well, I guess. Katya, wow. If she is back, then she could be the fourth Dark Rider. This might be the beginning of the end for all of us. This is intense. That was not fun times. Well, what does this mean for me? I feel like he's always going to be linked to Katya. The right question is rather how this affects all of us. Except for the fact that the whole world is in danger, this is really nothing you need to worry about, dear little James. Don't worry about it. We'll take care of this. Nova, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Just imagine if Mr. Sands and his evil friends have somehow managed to get Katya back to our world again. Imagine if Katya is now their fourth Dark Rider. If it's true, they are far ahead of us. What a terrible thought. What should we do? Oh, I don't know, Alex. Oh, back to James. But, hello? It's me you're supposed to be helping. Now, have you forgotten? I have a huge problem of epic proportions. I need these nightmares to stop. Now, girls. Mrs. Holdsworth, what are we doing? I have prepared a solution for you, James. Don't worry. You can't listen while I give Nova some instructions, so put these turnips back in your ears while I talk to Nova. Turnips, turnips, turnips. Here is what we will do. We will scare the nightmare out of his subconscious by giving him a real scare of our own. That doesn't sound like a good idea. He might forget some of the other stuff, too, if we scare him well enough, but a little loss isn't such a big deal. Listen up. Take this sheet and dress up like a ghost to scare him. Ride to the Damascus mine and hide just inside the mine on the left. Meanwhile, I can hypnotize James a bit and convince him to visit the mine. When he comes in, you could jump out and give him a proper scare. If this works, the old memory should be scared right out of his subconscious mind and his nightmare should stop. Do you understand the plan? I do, but I'm not convinced of the plan. Get yourself to the mine and scare the unsuspecting James. Good luck. Just don't get scared yourself now. I'm going to trust you, Mrs. Holdsworth, but I have to say I'm not entirely sold on this plan. Oh, okay. I didn't put it on yet, though. Is that okay? I hope it did it itself. There's James. A little closer. A little closer. James. Oh! I did scare myself. Oh my gosh. Poor little James. But he didn't seem scared. Was that you? If I was scared, not really. Nah, that was nothing. Who's afraid of ghosts anyway? Why are you wearing a costume in the mine? As part of the cure for my nightmares? What nightmares, by the way? Uh-oh. So I'm cured now? Okay, that sounds good. I actually feel like a huge weight has been taken off my shoulders. I feel more at peace than I have ever felt before. Weird. I want to thank you, Nova. I'm going back to Fort Pinta. Please tell Mrs. Holdsworth that I appreciate all of her help. Why is he hiccuping, though? Oops. Why is he hiccuping, though? That's weird. He got so frightened he got the hiccups, and he seemed a little confused. Perfect. Then he should be cured for the time being. The ghost sheet was scary, wasn't it? Maybe you could borrow it again some other time. Maybe for next Halloween. Who knows? Thanks, Mrs. Holdsworth. Let's recap. If it's true that Katya is back and she is the 4th Dark Rider of Darkor, then we are really in trouble, Nova. And I have a feeling she is back. Why else would James suddenly start dreaming about her? We really need to keep our eyes open now, Nova. These are strange and dangerous times here in Jorvik, but that's nothing new. Darkness is building up and the clouds are thickening faster than ever before. But we will be ready to fight back when the time comes. I only wish we could get started right away, but the druids need their time to get ready, too. See you again soon, Nova. Oh, now we have so much to prepare for! Druid training today has a new exercise, so I wanted to experience it with you guys. Something called a jumping carousel? I don't know. This is a very useful exercise for future challenges. I want you to ride clockwise along the circle and jump over the obstacles that will come at you. There will be a red beam behind you that you cannot avoid. This means you can't go too fast or too slow. If you're too fast, you will catch up with the red beam, and you won't be able to jump over the obstacles coming at you. If you're too slow, the red beam will catch up with you. Oh gosh, okay. Well, I think I'm doing okay. We're doing okay. We're not going too fast, too slow. We might be going too fast. Super Shout is an excellent jumper. Oh, we're almost done. This was interesting. Definitely more challenging than some of the other ones we've done. It was really close a couple of times, but do you know how to jump and control your speed? It was really close a couple of times, but you do know how to jump and control your speed in stressful situations. I hope so. I thought I did okay. Jasper has alerted us to let us know that something has happened and he needs our help. It's raining stones, okay. Oh, my poor heart, huh? Nova, I'm glad you came by. You should have been here yesterday. It was so peaceful and quiet, and the birds were singing joyfully. All of a sudden, there was a loud rumbling, and the whole ground started to shake. I thought it was very strange. Then all of a sudden, I heard a very loud noise, and a huge boulder came crashing down from the mountain. Just imagine if I had been out on my morning walk, Nova. I could have been flattened like a pancake. We're very happy you weren't, though, Jasper. It seems to have calmed down up there now, but what if it happens again? Can you ride up there behind my farm and try to find out what caused this? You will? Great! Come back if you find something. See you soon, and please be careful. Oh. Ooh, look at those rocks! Were they always glowing like that? No, that must be the one that fell. Oh, I understand. Let's go check it out. Look at those rocks! Oh, now those are interesting. Ooh, I saw that log for once. I guess we'll follow the trail of boulders. I see some more. Good thing they're bright purple. Oh, it's like a perfect winding little path for these rocks to follow. To fall down a hill. Way dangerous. Oh, over here. What is this? What's behind here? We should have someone investigate these stones. Maybe Mario? He's really good at stones and rocks, right? I guess it's because they're space rocks. A gigantic pile of mysterious boulders in the mountains? And you took a mysterious stone from the pile? Even more mysterious than the boulder, then rolled down to the farm? That must be amazingly mysterious. This is very mysterious. I've never seen a stranger stone than this one. It has a kind of pink glow and is almost weightless. If I had known there were strange rocks like this, I would have come here and taken them a long time ago. You know what? Take this stone over to the witch pie that lives in the swamp close to my farm. You know the one. She knows a lot about strange and unnatural things. Ask her if she knows more about what's going on. We'll have to check in with Pie next time because we're out of time for today. Super Shout and I are very excited that you decided to join us, and thank you so much for watching our video. Let us know in the comments below which Haflinger you purchased, what you named them, what they're wearing, what your plans are for them, anything. Let us know. We'll see you next time. Bye!